And hopefully it'll record because Zoom wasn't doing that, or Jitsi was not doing that, but hopefully it'll be smart enough to record what we're sharing here.
That's fine. All right. So just to recap quickly for the recording, we've got MetaMask running down here. We've created a new account. It's called Airdrop.
Right.
That's where we segregate our stuff. And to the top left is our networks that we're adding. This is how you spin between mainnet and all the other stuff, BNB chain, etc. So this particular coin we're trying to reach now for the airdrop requires us to add testnet Holeski. Never heard of that in my life. We've done that now via this first link here. And now we are going for the next one, which is Taiko or something like that. Oh, it's already up here at the back. So we just click there, add to MetaMask. And I had your question earlier, how do you know where it's going? Oh, we've already done it once, so that's why it's not asking again. So there will be some warnings like this sometimes, especially with very fresh and new networks. It's not the end of the world. You don't have to worry about that. So, okay, so approving. So we're swapping from Tesla to LSK. Okay, great. So now we've added the two new networks. And next thing we're going to do is pull up the faucet on the testnet so we can get some test coins to play with. And that will be the third link here. Now, this is actually my first time doing this as well, so bear with me if something catches me off guard, but it seems fairly straightforward. So here's the faucet, asking us to paste our Ether address. Very easy, since we have a new one now on our airdrop account up here. You can confirm, you can just click copy there. Put that guy in there, say start mining. All right, so our testnet faucet's running. Now, they do recommend that you leave this for 10 minutes and then come back and claim whatever you've
It's kind of
mined.
cool to put up an image like that.
Yeah, the old school 9K.
Yeah.
True.
Like the bust out the 8-bit Nintendo now.
Yeah. So if you have anything else that you'd like to talk about, we can, you'll have to wait for this for about 10 minutes or so, and then we can carry on with the rest of the
Oh, okay.
tasks.
All right.
Cool.
I'm gonna check on everybody because if there's anyone's got any questions real quick. Let me just
Yeah, sure.
take control of the mouse here real quick. I'll stop the share for a minute. Because okay, I don't necessarily have to stop the share. Let's see what everyone's doing. Has everyone found this so far? I mean, everything's recorded, so we can go back and you could ask questions in the channel. But if you got any questions about that, we'll go there. If not, I could do some market stuff or whatever.
And we need about, I think we need about 0.1 Ether to do all the tasks, because the tasks that are going to follow this.
Okay.
When we say stop mining here, this test currency is now going to go into our address that we have in our MetaMask wallet. And then we're going to do this new exchange that's coming out, which I think is Taiko. And we're going to do all the various little tasks that's on there, do a swap, so add some liquidity, do a bridge. Very quick stuff to do, but you kind of need funds for it. And that's why this testnet faucet is so nice.
So you want me to send Ethereum? Could we do it from the two MetaMask?
No. You can't send real Ether here. This is on testnet.
Oh, okay.
So your real money is no worth here. That's kind of the point as well, which is what makes this so not just easy, but also safe to do.
So when they say zero cost, they really mean that there's not like some Ethereum gas I have to send or anything?
Oh, no. Well,
Wow,
there is,
okay.
yes.
Oh,
There is a gas, but
okay. Not a biggie.
the website you're seeing now is generating Ethereum for us to play around with.
Oh, wow. I was getting ready to send it. Okay, all right.
No. There's no real
cool.
funds involved.
Okay.
So a lot of these things, when it comes to the test nets, all they want to do is make you use their product to help them find problems. And if you test every single little thing of their website, then step away, they'll reward you eventually. It's kind of what an airdrop is. So then you get the other types where, like you said, you have to use real money, and well, it'll be more of a trading site perhaps, where it's okay, we need you to do trades. Trade up and I'll make sure that our order systems work and our market and limit orders work perfectly and all that. So you'll put in real what is it, 0.01 ETH or something in their trade with it, and then eventually pull it out again, and then get, based on the trading volume that you have on their site, they reward you with coins. So the more you trade, the more you get. So looking at this, seems that we have already scored ourselves 0.14 Ether. I think we should be okay to carry on using this. All right, so
And
if,
so,
yeah,
sorry, I was just for people that are like, I have no idea, like, what exactly we're mining ether to pay a gas cost so we can get.
oh no, don't worry about the
Yeah.
semantics of it. This is
Okay, I
all
was gonna
just
say I don't really.
looks
It's kind of
very nice.
interesting.
No, no, you know what? It's just a faucet. So a faucet is just a way for developers and people with new coin projects and stuff. They put out a website where you can go and get free coin that doesn't mean anything and it's not worth anything, but you can claim it and then play with it to test their website or their product or whatever. So this is just their way of doing it, because apparently this Taiko token is a proof of work token. Their faucet is also kind of proof of work, so it's doing a little mining thing. In general, if you just have a proof of stake or something like that, you would just have a website with a faucet. You put your address in and they'll instantly send you maybe 0.1 or something. But in this case, it looks like we've already mined, quote unquote, this much, but that's all just semantics. So let's just stop and claim. So technically, this is now sending this test ether 0.2 test ether to this account. Just again, this doesn't have any value. It doesn't mean anything. You can't sell this off testnet. Transaction confirmed. Now we just wait for this guy to pop up here. It's either going to be, oh, it'll be under Haleski. So if we're on Taiko, will not show there. We're going to have to swap to the Haleski network. There we go. So there's our $800 in fake ether.
Whoa. Okay, so fake ether, like what's going on? I mean, this is interesting. Like maybe we shouldn't even
It's
get. Yeah.
it's fake money. This, you
Okay.
can't sell this. It's
Okay.
all on it's on a fake network that they are using to test the thing that they're building that's eventually going to launch on mainnet.
Ah, now I get it. Okay.
All right. So next up, now we're going to go to the bridge. So the first thing we're going to do is have to bridge. We just did this guy. Ah, come on. Double click is tricky. All right, so that was the proof of his faucet. So we here. This is our final test net, strengthening everything. So there's still testing. So the first thing we're going to do is connect wallet up here. We're going to go MetaMask. It's going to bring this up. Every new MetaMask or every new page that wants to connect. So here's what you were asking about earlier, Matthew. How do you know which account it's going to? This is where you select for your first
Okay.
connection. So we connected our
Airdrop, right?
airdrop account and we go next. Again, just checking see address, balance, activity, and suggest. That's fine. Great. So from the instructions here, it says connect the wallet, then choose the horse token. Okay. And click mint. Perfect. So MetaMask wants us to confirm this transaction. So for everyone that doesn't use MetaMask, there's also a way to connect your ledger to it, but we'll get into that at a different time. So now we just go confirm, transaction sent. I'm gonna wait for that mint to finish. I'm just gonna get a beer. I hope that's loud on the call. I'm getting thirsty. Transaction successful. All right. Token is not mintable and stuff. That's fine. All right. So that's our first task done. Next task. Now we're going to go to the bridge, which is pretty much just the same site, but I guess with bridge. All right. Malwarebyte says, hey, never seen this site before. Are you sure? Yes, because we know it's the same thing, that's fine. For those that don't have Malwarebytes, that won't come up. So we want to be at the bridge any amount. Now, why don't I see the bridge here? It's supposed to be a bridge. Oh, no, wait, that's the swap. Okay, so you mixed up the two links. That's fine. Don't worry. Let's bring up bridge. Should be this one, right? Essentially managed. Oh, that's the pools. All right, we're missing this one. YWFD. Just check if it was there. Ah. Matt, can you push that YWFD link for me in to the notepad? It's the one that's got the heart symbol on it now.
I'm sorry? You want me to?
On Telegram?
Yeah.
On the list of links I sent you,
Uh-huh.
there's one that's got a heart icon on it now.
Okay, I'll grab it real quick.
Thank
I'll
you.
put it in the notepad.
Yep.
Where's Telegram? Let me just grab Telegram. I think I closed it. Let's minus that. When I minus things, what do you guys see? Do you still see the thing
I
I
just see
shared?
your desktop.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you sent a new one? It's
No,
not, it's,
it's part of the old list, but I think you missed one.
oh, you put a heart next to it? Or no?
That's right, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Copy. So, and I'll put it on the bottom.
No, top is fine,
Oh,
thanks.
top, okay.
So we work our way down.
Okay, there it is.
Great stuff.
Ooh, you can,
Oh,
everything's
that's
back up?
fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, let's grab this guy. All right, so here's the bridge. Great. Now, all accounts automatically connected from previous. It looks like all these sites is kind of just on one site, but different versions of it, which is fine. So here they want us to connect the wallet bridge any amount of ether to from Haleski to Katla. All right, so any amount of ether from Haleski to Katla. So we have 0.21. Let's just go with 0.01. Okay. MetaMask is going to pop up again. Let's see. Okay, yes, that's fine. All right. Let's wait for that to complete.
Wow, it's going a little
Done.
smoother than I thought it would go.
Oh yeah, this is testnet. This is everything is kind of just fake. All right, and next they want us to bridge any amount of horse from Koleski to Katla. So that would be, instead of here, we now got to bridge horse. We have 50, so we might just want to send one. Because it's never been done, it's asking for approval. Okay, it's good to always keep this at a one. Sometimes it'll put the full maximum amount in here, especially when you have to approve a coin in MetaMask. I don't recommend approving the maximum amount, just always whatever you're doing in that moment, because if this account ever becomes compromised, the hacker doesn't have access to all your funds at once. They can only do as much as you put here.
Oh, that's good. And you're bridging these different coins because they want to interact with each other, or?
No, well, this Taiko website, these people are going to give us the airdrop. They want us to test if their bridging works fine.
And if we do that, they pay us pretty much.
Pretty much with an
Oh,
airdrop.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, interesting.
That's what it is. So we're just playing around with what they're building and eventually going to launch. And for that, they say, thank you. Here's a bunch of free stuff. Alright, so that bridge is done. So that's that for the bridging portion. Next, we're gonna go to the swap, which was here. So they want us to just make several swaps into different tokens. Alright, so first we're gonna connect our wallet up here.
Are you reading from a guide? Like, how do you intuitively know all this? Are you just a G like this, or like, what are you? What are you
No,
doing?
no, no. I've got the actual Twitter guide that's in the
Oh,
link
okay,
on my
okay.
other screen.
I was gonna say, like, how does he know how to?
Oh man, I wish I just knew, then it would go a lot quicker, but still.
Could you send me that guide just because I had some people asking for it?
Yeah, it's this one,
Okay.
man.
Oh, it's the
It's
one I
this
already
one.
sent everybody. All right.
Yeah, it's just below this post is the actual guide.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. All right. As long as I got it there.
Right. No worries. Alright, so now we've connected our airdrop wallet again. What is this little exclamation? Unsupported. Yes, who cares? That's fine. Oh wait, no. They want us to go to Taiko. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I want us to go to Taiko. Now we're on Taiko. That's great. So just make several swaps into any different tokens. So 0. So we'll make 5. Let's go from Ether into TikTok, the bane of my existence. Let's go into TikTok coin. And we'll go no, sorry. Screwed that up. Ether into this 0.001. Okay. I think 5 should be enough to actually pass this kind of task from Ether to USDC. To wrapped ETH. So these are still pending as well. So they're not actually finished, which is good. Up there it says 3 pending. So I think after this we'll just wait for those to complete before we move on. And horse. How many horse are we getting for this? Then we could as well, just for shits and giggles, go spend some of our horse into USDC. Token isn't traded, yes, that's fine. Go 0.25. So that's 5 swaps we've done. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So MetaMask will sometimes ask you, do you want to approve the fact that this has never been used and how much do you want to use? The maximum is this amount, so it's like in trillions. I'll just say no. It's 1, it's fine. We're not doing
Yeah.
more than 1.
We're not do a trillion. We'll do one.
Yeah. If I'm a trillion, I wouldn't be on your website. This is taking a bit more realistic time.
Horse for the win.
Yeah, horse. So activity. Here's our swaps, no activity yet.
I mean, at least it's processing, right?
Yeah, it looks
pending.
like it is. We can actually check on our MetaMask as well. What's going on here?
Okay, there we go.
Maybe it's not happy at all.
Pending?
So the last 5 would be, that's pending, that's queued.
So speed
I
up means
guess,
you just pay more?
yeah, you pay extra gas, just make it go quicker. We can do that. But luckily this is all fake money, so even if all of this fails, you just go and do it again.
Yeah. It's like we could be
And
big spenders here.
if you run out of fake money, you just go back to that faucet, start and mint some more, and then have it sent.
There you go. I mean, if the Fed can do
Uh,
it, why can't we make fake
yes,
Ethereum?
I don't know why this is not happening. So this might be a bug now on their side that we've caught. Or are we actually supposed to be? Like I said, sorry, I've never done this as well. Are we supposed to be on Haleski work? No. So it tells us here directly, listen, I don't want to be, we need to be on Kaito to make this work. That's fine. So then it's just a waiting game. It seems that the Kaito network is a lot slower than the other one.
Guys, this is a time if anyone has any questions about anything, maybe you want to ask. Let me just see. I'm just gonna take over the mouse real quick. Just want to see who's in the room.
Sure. Sure.
Let's see here. We still got some folks in. Yeah, I mean, I could do some chart stuff, but I feel like I don't want to miss this.
So two. Alright, so this is taking forever. Let's see if we can cancel some stuff and make it. No, I don't want to cancel the approval. I'll cancel the execution. And see if we can speed up some of these by editing our gas fees, which might be a good opportunity to actually showcase that.
Yeah, if the gas is fake Ethereum, I guess you could be a big spender.
So let's swap some more horses. Sufficient to balance.
We gotta mine more.
Oh, right. No, it's because I'm an idiot. There we go. We only have 0.01.
All right.
All right, so here we'll
Come on, horse for the win. Let's go. Round the track. It's
push up the gas fee to be very aggressive.
a good sign.
Now we probably have, oh, there we go. 4 pending. Oh, here's the others coming through one at a time now. Let's do some more swaps. Why not? Got free stuff. Again.
When did you get USDC?
It's one of the options you can swap into. Yeah, this is now just kind of the waiting game until this completes. But while we wait, that's fine. There is
Right.
one more. Well, we actually need the other tokens so we can set up the pool, but it's fine. Let's try and see if we can do it with the horse we have. So the next horse we have is to add liquidity into a pool. While Bites is angry with us about this one. So let's just do not block this, please. All right, so in a pool, create a liquidity pool with any amount of tokens. So we add a new position. We're going to say I've got some
In
ETH.
just we're creating a
Horse.
liquidity pool for what reason and what exactly is a liquidity pool?
Okay, so on an exchange, you usually have let's say you got an exchange, you want to buy Ether, you're usually going to have Ether versus USDT. Now, at any given time, the exchange has, let's say, $10 million of Ether and USDT available, so that however people trade, there's always going to be enough of the one or enough of the other. That's liquidity in that pool. So since these people, K-Klug or Taiko, want to be an exchange, you can, or people can actually also come and put their own money into an exchange and say, listen, I want to add liquidity onto your pool. I'm going to help you be stable so that things don't fall over. And in return, as long as you have my money, I'm going to get a portion of all the fees that people do transactions on your exchange with. So that's how that works.
It's kind of like a market maker for crypto.
In a sense, yes. So now we're gonna give them Ether and horse. And I don't know what this means exactly. Let's just say this: best for very stable pairs. Sure, horse seems stable.
We're giving him horse. That was grown fauna, old Wilbur.
Well, he's not even done with his transaction yet, so that's fine. What is our full range? I don't even know. Horse to Ether. All right, you're gonna have to excuse me. I need to figure this out. So this is horse per Ether. How does that work? Oh, here we go. Deposit amounts. Okay. So we can only give them 0.005 Ether, and then I don't have 73 horse. All right. What if I give you 0.5 horse and that much Ether? Here's old meta again saying, how much do you want to spend a horse? 5 horses is fine. This network is quite a bit slower than the other one. Guess I could have sped up the gas fees. Or see if we can. 10% increase, sure. Well, it's free anyway. You got so many people doing these tasks right now. All right, I guess we have to wait until those 5 pendings go away. Then the next task is definitely the hardest of them all. It is deploying a contract on Remix Ethereum. Very, very complex. We can attempt it. There's a whole guide on it. In the guide within the guide, there's actually a video on how to do it inside the guide. I still have to go through that video.
Is the deal with this? You have to do every single, like you can't skip any step, right? You can't just. Oh, we
I'm
did
not
enough.
sure. I'm not. Every airdrop is different. Some of them you only have to do one task, and then the amount of airdrop you get is proportionate to the amount of task you did. The others, if you don't complete all of them, you don't get anything. You're not even eligible. So I always just try and do as much as I can, or whatever is on the list, or whatever is on the guides.
Right.
We can attempt this remix. We can try it. All right. Let's give it a go. This is going to be tricky. So it will be the second to last one. All right, so we're done with these 3. Trying out concepts. It's fine. All right, let me pull this up quickly. Here's this video guide.
It's not I mean, maybe if you're reading the steps, it's more intuitive, but
Yeah.
I obviously need help.
No,
We know how to do it.
I mean, what we did earlier is anyone can do that actually, if you just follow the steps closely and slowly. This next portion is where it gets tricky. So I'm just going to try and figure out where this starts. Just 1 second. Power storage song. Okay, deploy and run. And there's the account. Okay. File Explorer contracts. So, so File Explorer contracts. So, okay. And then Solidity compiler is on the left. Okay. You want the 8.10 commit. Right. Okay, and then compile this all. Yes, and then deploy. Run. Okay, so we got compile you. Then it's done, right? Okay, then deploy and run. Then after that.
Getting Cody.
Yeah, it is very codey at this point. Here we want to change our environment to injected provider, right? Okay, this is where minimize comes in and says, who are you? Approve, that's fine. Okay, and then we go deploy. And that is it. Hmm. 8 pending transactions. It's per network. Okay, now we probably have 9. Okay, that was it for that one. And then the very last one is something I think people will actually enjoy, especially the more social media types. It is now that there's a special website called Galx. Yeah, Galaxy, I don't know how do you pronounce it, but all the newest airdrops kind of eventually end up there in terms of you can do a bunch of fun social media tasks to follow this project. And what's nice about Galaxy is you can most likely at the end of everything, completing all the tasks, you get nice NFTs that sell for a lot. So this is like the cherry on top of the airdrop. I know there are some projects that actually needs the NFT to be eligible as well. There was one like Babylon was like that. But that's it. So go to Galx/Taiko, just complete the quest and collect the points. That is the end of the guide. So complete the quest. So it's probably this. Yeah, 1.5 million participants. So task would usually involve stuff like log into your Twitter, follow us on Twitter, Like my tweet, retweet this tweet. That's 20 points. Here's another 20 points. Join
What
the
is it?
Discord server.
It adds points to your airdrop.
No, so Galaxy is a website on its own,
Hmm.
but it supports a lot of these new projects like airdrops, and sometimes they work alongside the projects to distribute very special NFTs to people that finish these tasks. And
Oh,
then
okay. So this is like a
together,
bonus. Okay.
this is a bonus on
Yeah.
top of everything at the end. I don't, this is not really needed unless it specifically says in the guide, listen, you need this NFT to gain the airdrop. So this is what quizzes, join Discord, visit this page, and then at the very end, I think you get, not sure exactly what you get here, mint and stake the NFT. So here you go, yeah. At the end of everything, you're going to get a Taiko Stone NFT if you finish all of this. And that is it. That is all there is to actually claiming this airdrop. Then,
We did it?
you
I mean, you did it?
after that, you should just be monitoring your airdrop account here.
Boys, stop it.
If it says, it'll say there's a new token that's popped up when they launch. Or if it doesn't say that, it's always a good idea to stay in the project's Discord or Telegram channel, just to where the moderators will put in there, listen, we've launched today, or the
Oh,
airdrop
'cause
has gone live,
it
or you
doesn't
can
say
use
when it's
even,
gonna.
there's always speculation. There's, I mean, you can say Q1 2024. This says, what is it? The largest one is, it doesn't really say exactly when, but it talks about 2024 Q1, Q2. So it'll be in the next month or two, I guess.
Okay, I'll ask my Intel guy who gave me that as well. But that dude, thank you so much. That was
No, we're not actually done
yeah.
yet. I mean, until these transactions finish, because we haven't provided liquidity yet or anything. But
Oh,
I
we got to
mean,
do other stuff.
everything's
Oh, okay.
no, everything's queued up. It's just
Oh,
taking forever to complete. I guess the network's busy.
so if we assume that everything completes, then it's pretty much
Yeah,
done, right?
if you come back later and there's no more like pending transactions on, where was that swap? That's a good site to kind of keep open, I guess. This
So I
is.
should just basically check
Oh,
MetaMask
there.
in an
It's
hour.
already
Oh,
dropped to, yeah.
oh, good.
So
Okay.
there's, yeah, check it in also. Once that's done, if you want to start getting working on these Galax quests, these NFTs they go for quite a lot. I've seen on Babylon now, there was the Babylon Pioneer one went for 15,000 Matic.
Oh my God. What do I have to do to get those? Just follow them on Twitter? Something?
Just do all these types of things. Now, obviously, Babylon was, I think the guy that sold that one had the fourth one ever minted, so it was very special. Don't expect to get those types of rewards.
So for
Uh,
the ones that say
it,
like follow on Twitter, retweet on Twitter, I mean, let's say you do that, then they what?
yeah.
Send you some special link on your Twitter site?
No. So if you would click on here,
Yeah.
so you would click on there, it'll ask you to link your Twitter account.
Oh, duh. Got it. Or
And
your email. Okay.
once you've linked it, then it'll kind of see everything that you've done, and you can tell it, yeah, check if I've done it, and then that will go green.
Okay.
And as soon
Yeah.
as everything's finished, you've kind of done with stage one, and then you're done with stage two. And by the end that you come down here, you can actually mint your NFT.
So those are just bonuses. You don't necessarily need to do them.
You don't
Okay.
really need to
Would
do
you
these.
recommend doing them just for the hell?
I would if you have the time and you're bored, but why not?
I mean,
Uh,
are you gonna do this also on your? I mean,
I am.
so
I've
technically,
been doing.
how many times
Yeah.
can we set this up? I mean, can I just do this 10 times if I wanted to?
Oh no. Once you finish these tasks once, you can't repeat them.
Not even if I do it on a
But
different PC and a different
oh
MetaMask?
wait, oh no, I mean, okay, yes. In terms of that, yes, you can. You can open as many of these MetaMask accounts as you want and just keep redoing whatever we've done now, and
So,
technically have it multiple drops.
so
Yes.
technically, if it says zero, I mean, who knows? Zero costs up to 9 grand. Who knows if that's true? But if I
Very
did
true.
that 10 times, that could be up to 90 grand. Am I
It
understanding
could,
this right?
yeah, yeah. So you could just go
Wow.
here. That's what a lot of people do. Is they farm across
Are
multiple
you gonna
accounts.
do that?
I've never tried, but now that you've given me the idea, I'm actually going to try
I
this.
mean,
Why
were you
not?
planning on just doing this process on your PC
I was
too?
gonna do just one, but now Why
Shit,
not?
we should do
I'll
one
try
every
to.
day. Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
You know, we shouldn't take. I mean, it was a for you. For me, I would have to watch your video again. But for you, you could do this in
No,
10
it's fine.
minutes.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I
Yeah,
mean, I think anyone can really do this. But yeah, that's me. That's all I got.
that's great. All right. Well, I'll keep everybody updated, and I'll share this video, and yeah, let everyone know
Awesome.
what's going on. Good.
No,
Ed,
no worries.
Ed, Edward, you're the man, dude. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, guys, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the room. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.